Just last week, federal agents raided two homes of rapper and music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami.
Once more last week, bureaucratic specialists struck two homes of rapper and music tycoon Sean P. Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami. Combs is the subject of an administrative examination. I'm a battle for my standing, I'm a battle for the good man. I'm the honest ruler that I am, I'm flawed. In a stunning development, vocalist Cassie has supposedly been giving everything away to administrative specialists. And everything revolves around her ex Diddy. As per Timey, Cassie's collaboration with the federal authorities has confused into the continuous examination against the music big shot. Yet the thing precisely is she uncovering, as per Cassie's lawyers. And what was accounted for there, and there how they stood up, they said they're taking part with the public authority. So how about we perceive how this turns out last year? Cassie shook the world, which she recorded a claim against Diddy charging horrifying demonstrations of abuse, from disregarding her to crippling her. The allegations sent shockwaves to the business Diddy burned through no time in settling the claim, allegedly for a faltering $30 million, yet tales twirl that the payout might have been considerably more, with figures going from $50 million to a stunning $100 million. Yet here's the kicker, cash wasn't Cassie's just inspiration. No, she looked for equity. She requested reward for quite a long time of supposed misery. And presently she's taking her battle to an unheard of level. By helping out the specialists, it appears not set in stone to guarantee Diddy bites the bullet for his supposed bad behaviors. You realize? Look, it wouldn't surprise me, it would make perfect sense. Yet sources near the examination uncover that Cassie isn't the only one in her Cooper activity. Different ladies who've made a legitimate move against Diddy have likewise supposedly been in contact with government specialists, with Cass' contribution going before the new strikes on Diddy's properties. It makes one wonder, has she assumed a significant part in bringing the specialists thumping on Diddy's custodian? I won't lie, while the particulars of Cassie's disclosures stay hush, they probably reverberation the upsetting cases she made in her claim, from constrained sexual experiences to charges of misuse. Cass allegations trim profound. And with her cozy information on Diddy's internal circle, her participation could mean something bad for the music magnate. Yet we should rewind briefly and return to the chilling subtleties of Cassie's claim against Diddy from November last year. The claim illustrated a very long-term design misuse, asserting demonstrations of rape, battery, and even sex dealing from the second Cassie ventured into Diddy's reality. She guaranteed she was exposed to a horrendous reality, where everything she might do was constrained by the hip jump titan. So she guarantees she attempted to leave a few times, yet Diddy would constantly send his group to find her, track her down, bring her back under the premise that her vocation would be demolished on the off chance that she left. In her claim, Cassie blamed Diddy for applying total strength over her life from her profession to her own undertakings. She guaranteed he utilized terrorizing strategies, including actual brutality and compulsion, to hold her powerless to resist him. Amazingly, she definite occasions where Diddy purportedly constrained her into sex acts with male sex laborers while he watched, recorded, and surprisingly partook. And in this claim, he guarantees that basically P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap business. The claim additionally affirmed that Diddy designated rapper Kid Sweetie, setting his vehicle on fire in reprisal for a concise connection among Prompt and Cassie. Yet maybe the most stunning viewpoint was the quick repayment that followed only one day after Cassie recorded her claim. She and Diddy arrived at an arrangement, successfully shutting the entryway on additional lawful investigation. Yet as reports whirled about the terms of repayment, questions waited. She ain't lying that thing, 'cause assuming she would have laid, he would have battled her to the nail. So did eagerness to settle so immediately allude to coerce? Or was it essentially an essential move to keep away from additional harm? We have chosen to determine this matter. Genially did expressed in an official statement following the repayment, yet with Cassie currently supposedly helping out bureaucratic agents, the genuine degree of Di's contribution may at last reach light in spite of the determination of a pre-preliminary concurrence with Diddy Cass' choice to help policing reignited hypothesis about the valid for Diddy's association in the supposed unfortunate behavior by I've never met Diddy daily in my life. Yet when you foul up, it returns on you, so not a single one of us ought to be surprised one eminent figure who's been vocal about Diddy lawful woses is, in all honesty, 50 Penny the rapper hasn't kept down in that frame of mind. Over his mounting inconveniences involving virtual entertainment as a stage to insult his long-term rival. With Cassie's inclusion in the bureaucratic examination, 50 Penny burned through no time in quickly taking advantage of the chance to toss conceal at the awful kid chief. Yet not only 50 Penny's ranged in regarding this situation, reports recommend that numerous others in the business have advocated Cassie seeing her participation as a gallant stand against strong powers. It's trusted that Cass' readiness to work with specialists might play had a crucial influence in provoking the new assaults on Diddy's properties by country security again. We don't have any idea what is the data that policing prior to going in to execute that court order. The actual attacks were completely sensational pictures. Caught external Diddy's Los Angeles home showed a whirlwind of action with cops and police cordoning off the area. In the meantime, film from Timey portrayed what gave off an impression of being Diddy's son's Lord and Justin Combs being driven away in cuffs, a sight that sent shockwaves through the music world. We were truly the initial ones here, with around 30 different regulation implement. Essentially, there are 3 Bearcats on scene. Hear this simply undeniably unfurl, Sandra. I would agree that the dramatization didn't stop their policing at Diddy's Miami waterfront home through boat, adding one more layer of interest to the unfurling adventure, with helicopter hovering above and a weighty police presence on the ground. It was a scene straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. Diddy's lawyer, Aaron Dyer, rushed to censure the attacks as unnecessary, discrediting what he called a ridiculous abuse of military-level power. In an explanation to cut off time, Dyer stressed that Diddy had helped out specialists and had not been confined. He likewise denounced the media craze encompassing the attacks, marking it an untimely hurry to judgment energized by meritless allegations made in common claims. Yet in spite of Dyer's fights, the charges against Diddy keep on mounting. The surge of lawful objections, which started with Cassie's upsetting claim in November, indicates that things are not pulling back from allegations of sex dealing to cases of battery. The claims illustrate Diddy's lead in secret. It truly opened the conduits, as you said, on the grounds that it nitty-gritty right around 20 years of stowed-away pressure. As the spotlight escalates on Diddy, asserted wrongdoing, stunning new disclosures have risen up out of an unforeseen source. Cass' closest companion, Tiffany Red, in a bold move, Red has stuck an open letter enumerating her own frightening encounters with a hip-bounce tycoon supporting Cassie's cases, and revealing insight into beforehand undisclosed occurrences of misuse and control. Red's letter fills in as a chilling demonstration of the unavoidable culture of dread and terrorizing that purportedly saturated Diddy's internal circle, relating an upsetting experience at Cassie's 29th birthday celebration party in August 2015. Red depicts a nightmare scene where Diddy's fury and hostility were on full showcase. As per Red, Diddy exposed Cassie to obnoxious attack and compulsion